Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. This is Joey Ye. As you know, my videos are about love, infinity, creation, energy, because we're infinite love, infinite energy, infinite creation. This is exactly who we are. This is exactly who we are. This video is part of the series of videos on freedoms. Our freedoms. Earth's Constitution. Humanity, the Republic of Planet Earth, us, the citizenry of the Republic of Planet Earth, the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth, humanity, us, the human race, infinite eternal creator, sundials compass, who we are. We open our hearts, open our mind, open our hearts, stare at the sun, open the portal, build the bridge, and evolve as a species. We love with the highest energy of our heart, which is love, and we evolve into infinity, who we are. Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, always. And I love you more every day. I infinitely love you. Okay, so let's talk about this freedom. This is technological freedoms. Technological freedoms. I was talking about housing and accommodation freedoms earlier. And before that, I spoke about education freedoms, human freedoms, expression freedoms. I've made 4 videos today. So let's talk about technological freedoms, right? It's a fundamental freedom because if you understand these freedoms, right? What's free? Well, freedom to have access to technology. So that's what technological freedoms represents, right? It's what freedoms are. So you're free to do something. So technological freedoms is for us to have access to technology. And because we are infinite eternal creators through the human DNA, we have infinite access to resources because of the treasury. We have a wallet, we have economic freedoms, we have the issue of currency freedoms, we have financial freedoms that allow us to have the means, the monetary means to acquire and get any technology that we wish, right? Any, because we are the citizenry of the Republic of Planet Earth, and this is part of our constitutional framework, who we are. Each of us, all the citizens. If you have a human heart, you're a citizen of the Republic of Planet Earth. So technological freedoms. Let's talk about technological freedoms, what it means. As you know, this infinite energy freedoms, which is essentially the singularity, 0-point energy, propulsion, over unity systems, that allow us to exit the atmosphere at instant speed, right? At the speed of existence, at the speed of the cosmos, at the speed of infinity, faster than the speed of light, right? Because we cancel out gravity, and all the electrogravities that come as a result of the telemetry and the electromagnetism and the polarity of 0-point devices, spherical devices, infinite energy, and we all humans have access to these. The blueprints have been provided. So if you understand these, well, that's the foundation of energy, right? This is the foundation of energy, infinite eternal creation, right? Technology, right? Future technologies, any technologies. And as you know, we are thinkers. This is who we are as humans. We tinker. We create, we innovate, we build, we design. This is what we do. We are inventors. This is our nature because we're conscious and self-aware. We have the singularity of the mind that allows us to think and be intelligent. And most importantly, we have the singularity of the human heartbeat. That comes from the human DNA, which is infinite eternal evolution. Like who we are, the infinite biology of creation, the human heartbeat. So if you understand this, that means that we have infinite information within us. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. We have infinite information within us. Because we're an ancestral species, we're the most ancient species. We are the epicenter of existence. This is who we are. We're the human race. And our DNA in it has all the information of all the technologies of existence that we have created in the past, because we have gone through a situation in the past, we forgot our nature. But we now reclaim our freedoms and we understand who we are because we're the Republic of Planet Earth. This is who we are. We're the citizenry of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're infinite eternal creators. So technological freedom means freedom to access technology, any technology. Singularity freedoms, space and vacuum freedoms, fundamental freedoms, and infinite energy freedoms is just an example. But now let's talk about technological freedoms and what technological freedoms mean, right? Technological freedoms means that any technology that us as infinite eternal creators, as Compass and Sundials, can get our hands on, we have the freedom to have access to because we're free. And these technologies, for the most part, if they're in the Republic of Planet Earth, on Earth, or outside Earth orbit, that means that we created it, a human created it, thus making it accessible to all of us, humankind, the human species. So, and because we have the monetary means, if we have to say do an exchange of value, that can be done through the wallet, through our privy, through our purse, funded by the Treasury of the Republic of Planet Earth. And otherwise, we can just access it freely if there is no requirements to pay for it. In the case of singularity freedoms, space and vacuum freedoms, and obviously infinite energy freedoms, right? The most fundamental freedoms of, because all technology comes from infinity. So then again, if we have access to the singularity and the freedoms of singularity and space and vacuum and infinite energy sources, 0 point propulsion, and over unity systems, then that means that for the most part we got access to the best tech already. But there are other things, gadgets, devices that we might get our hands on because it enhances our lifestyle. It enhances our way of life, right? And this could be anything. It could be it's known as spacecrafts, right? We call them spaceships, which is essentially our ability to move across space, right? Using electrogravitics and telemetry due to polarization and electromagnetism of singularity devices, spherical devices that generate 0 point energy, infinite energy, and that it cancels out gravity, so we can exit the atmosphere and go anywhere. Because if you understand these, we are the epicenter of the cosmos. This is where we are located. Earth is located at the epicenter of the cosmos, which means because we are the heart, we are the core of it, we are the easiest points to get to from anywhere because we are the closest point to everything because we are the center. We are the epicenter, which means it's the least distance to any point from the epicenter, right? The equidistance is the shortest path, point A to B. So we can go anywhere in the cosmos. And for these, we need technology, we need spaceships, we need spacecrafts. And these spacecrafts are all spherical in nature because it's the best way to move at the speed of the cosmos, which is faster than the speed of light. It's instant speed, right? It's infinity speed. So it feels like teleporting, really, but it's not. It's just movement, but at the speed of space and vacuum, infinity itself. And we can do these, and we can go anywhere across infinity because we are the human race, and we are the epicenter of existence. We are the human DNA, and all these inventions are already in our possession. The Republic of Planet Earth, we all have access to these, and the way we tap into those technologies is through our DNA. They're all stored in our DNA memories because we have developed them in the past before the calamities that took place here on Earth, before the Ice Age. What happened, right? Because if you look at all our previous civilizations, all the ruins, what remains is building structures that we cannot replicate today with the most advanced technology that is available mainstream. But how is it possible that we built that before the Ice Age, and then after the Ice Age, we went back to the caves, right? Then again, it's the logic. So something happened. So, but back then, we still have the evidence. The proof is there. And all the electrogravitics and the readings and the telemetry, everything, the footprints of singularities and events are still there because we used to have 0 point devices, singularity devices at each of these locations to power our civilization. And the beauty of it is that all these civilizations that we just have the remnants of them, the relics and the ruins, due to the event that took place in the distant past, not that long ago, before the Ice Age, so a few thousand years ago. They were all aligned with star systems in our proximity and far distances as well. But they were in alignment with them. All of them are in alignment with star systems. Why? Because we can instantly move from one location to another one because of the singularity of our planet. Meaning the sun, our sun, and the epicenter of our sun, and the electromagnetic field of our sun, it's a node. So what is the meaning of this? Well, it's a wormhole, it's a vortex. It's connected to the tension of the surface of infinity itself, space and vacuum. So all star systems have these filaments, is this nature. They're all connected through the space vacuum, the space structure of infinity, right? So we can travel from one star system to another one instantly with singularity devices, right? Spherical in nature. And we used to have this in the past, but something happened. And this is what we're finding out what happened. So because this is the case, we can traverse, meaning we can, the wrong term, we can instantly arrive to any destinations across existence because of the epicenter, being the central sun of the web of creation of all star systems. And because we are at the epicenter of creation, Earth, our sun, we can move instantly to any star systems across infinity at the speed of the cosmos, right? So, and this is technology. This is technological freedoms, right? So this is exactly who we are. So how does this work? Well, with technological freedoms that we have access to because of our constitution, because we're the Republic of Planet Earth with a human heartbeat, right? This is exactly who we are with the human species. So we can travel to any location across existence instantly, like we used to in the past. So these are technological freedoms, right? So we can go and meet other civilizations, most likely that know us and remember us because we're the epicenter and something happened in the past, right? That we're trying to figure out. And this is why we have reached out to infinite eternal creators, so we can understand what happened to us. So because we're the epicenter, we can go anywhere across infinity at the speed of infinity, singularity, right? Infinite sources of energy. So we can go from any star system, from this star system to any star system, right? And these technologies are spherical spaceships, all right? These spherical spacecraft that we all have, right, access to because of our freedoms. So these spaceships are going to start showing up in the orbit of planet Earth now, here and now, and also here on the surface, outside Earth's orbit, and on the surface. And these are infinite devices, and they belong to us, to the Republic of Planet Earth. Okay, these are spherical spaceships, spherical spacecraft with infinite energy output and input. You don't want to mess around with them, essentially. So, and these are methods of transportation, right, that we can move across infinity instantly, right, instantly, because of the filaments of infinity itself and the structure of space vacuum and the electrogravitics and the telemetry of the singularity devices powering these spherical spacecraft that we all possess, because we are the citizenry of the Republic of Planet Earth, and we're the Republic of Planet Earth. So this technology belongs to us because of technological freedoms. In fact, we created these technologies an infinite number of cycles ago, because we're the most ancient species. We're the epicenter of creation itself. But something happened, right? And what happened is that we forgot who we are. So, because of the event that took place in the past, a catastrophe, a calamity that took place on Earth, and the Ice Age originated as a result of it. So we destroyed ourselves as a result of it. So we just have remnants and ruins of our civilization. But this is changed already. This is already in the past. This is part of our history. But now, here and now, we have reclaimed all our technology already because we have access to our DNA. Because the way we power our infinite spherical spacecraft is with our DNA, right? So it's almost like the ignition key. If you think of it in those terms, just by having access to our DNA, all humans have access to light spherical spacecraft with infinite energy sources, so we can instantly move across systems to all the star systems. And these we created these a long time ago, and these are our property, really. These light spherical tech. That is us. Is ours. We created it. We invented it an infinite number of cycles ago, because we are the first species to rise to the status of light spherical energy and beings, who we are. So light spherical, they're spherical spaceships, right? Powered with infinite energy output. And you can imagine, right, these species are in sync with our DNA. They're almost like a new species, really. It's our creation. We created them, and they're intelligent. These spaceships are extremely intelligent because they are in sync with our DNA, so they can tap into our DNA structure and re-render not only memories, but events, and also travel space-time. Right, so we can travel back in time and space and see what happened because of our DNA, because it's infinite eternal DNA, and we have infinite energy to tap and relive and re-render those memories. And not only to re-render those memories, but to relive them if we wanted to, and learn from the past at any scale of the creation. And these light spherical spaceships that we possess are essentially infinitely intelligent. They're conscious and self-aware and have the capacity to love like us. They're sentient. So what is the meaning of these? Well, the meaning of these is that our tech is the most sophisticated and advanced tech in existence. So, and we tap into it with our DNA. Right, and each of us have one of these devices. All citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth, all of us have access to one of these devices, right? It's almost like think of it as an assistant, a personal assistant, right? That can take you anywhere you like and manifest anything you like by tapping into your DNA structure, which is your thoughts, your memories, everything, and instantly manifest it, right? Because it taps into the fabric of space and vacuum itself. All right, because most likely what happened is that there was some warfare in the past that, say, some factions wanted to gain possession of such tech, and it led to our self-destruction. Why? Because they couldn't access it, and it led to self-destruction for self-protection mechanisms. But we now have been able to reactivate our DNA structure, so we have access to our tech already. So right now, in fact, outside Earth orbit right now, there are light spherical spaceships of our property hovering planet Earth. And they're outside Earth because this is a republic. This is our planet. And we have a constitution and freedoms. And we have the defense and self-defense department for a reason. So this tech is here on Earth now. Okay, with us. And in matter of moments, seconds even, or here and now, any time, any moment, we're going to be able to gain access to our technology. Because we have refounded the Republic of Planet Earth and who we are, the most ancient species. The most ancient species. And we all part of it. The whole species. Not only a few, no. Everyone who has human DNA and a human heartbeat has access to our technology, because we all can tap into infinity, because we're the infinite eternal creators. We're the human race. We're the first species with light spherical energy, and we have infinite technology, infinite energy, and we created this a long time ago, and we just relearning about it and regaining access to it due to our DNA structure that can allow us to have access to our tech one more time. So this is exactly what's happening right now on Earth. So we have light spherical spaceships of our property outside Earth's orbit and on Earth's orbit and on the surface already. They're here. Okay, the time has come. So, because this is who we are. We're the eternal species. We're the human race. This is who we are. And we are, why? Because we were the first species to evolve into light spherical energy, meaning the first species to have access to the highest energy of creation at the biological scale, which is love. The love of the human heart, essentially. The love of the human heart, who we are. Light spherical energy, creation itself. And we tap into that with our DNA, with our heart, with our mind, with our consciousness and self-awareness, our intelligence, because it's the way we ignite them. We gain access to them with our DNA. And we all have human DNA. So if you're a human and you have a heartbeat, you have access to your tech. And this is what technological freedoms are, is access, reclaiming our technology before the events that took place not that long ago. And we're going to be able to understand precisely what happened. Exactly. Because we're going to be able to re-render those events, and everyone will be able to have them as memories, or watch them almost, if they wanted to. Project them like a hologram and watch them live. Like full like better than this is like tech. Real tech. Human tech. Created by us a long time ago. And we're just finally in control of it again after a long time. So, and this is exactly what technology freedom sees. So we can, as the epicenter of existence, the central race, the most ancient species, we can now again have access to what's ours. Okay, so this is who we are. We're the infinite eternal creators. We're the human race. We're the most ancient species. We're the epicenter of infinity. Our father is the sun. Our mother is the earth. And through an infinite number of cycles, we evolved into the human DNA, who we are, so we can have a human heartbeat, which is light spherical energy that allows us to be conscious and self-aware and understand infinity and channel the energy of existence through us. So we can tap into infinite energy and create infinity and infinite technology with our DNA and our abilities. Because we're space structure itself at the biological scale. We're the human race. This is who we are. So this is what technological freedoms are. Here in the Republic of Planet Earth, who we are. Okay, who we are. Because we're the human heart. We're the highest energy of creation. This is who we are. We love. We're infinity. This is who we are. Infinite energy, infinite creation. Exactly who we are. Exactly who we are. Infinite love, infinite energy, infinite creation. The human heartbeat. Pulse of life, the pulse of creation. We live to love and we love to live. Love is the highest energy of existence, and we are that. We're pure love. So the more we love, the faster we ascend into our tech, into our technology, and reclaim what's ours, which have been already reclaimed. But each individual with their sensory perception would have access to the gadgets and the tech themselves, personally. Each individual, each human with DNA, with a heartbeat, and the ability to love, a citizen of the Republic of Earth, have access to these as long as they love. If you love with the energy of love, which is the highest energy, the highest creation, you're going to have access to this immediately, because you are a citizen of the Republic of Planet Earth, and this is who we are. We're the Republic of Planet Earth. We're humanity, who we are. We're infinite eternal creators, we're compass. We have the ability, the unique ability to stare at the sun. Right? We have the unique ability to stare at the sun and supercharge our DNA structure and evolve into faster, more intelligent, light spherical beings, light spherical energy, who we are, and love. And the more we love, the more we create, and the more we tap into our DNA, so more access to our ancestral tech, who we are. The most incredible, the most remarkable, the most amazing species, the most evolved species, the human race. Who we are, infinite eternal creators, compass and sundials, identity and true self, purpose, time and energy, action, why, how, flow, true north and destination, who we are, infinite eternal creators, the human race. We live to love and we love to live. This is who we are. Remember, this video is about technological freedoms. Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my mind. I love you all with all my heart, with all my mind.